Pirates in the Hall presents Cookies from the Past. April 20th, bring extra money.
All right, you ready? All right, what is your name?
My name is Bob DeLeo.
And Bob, have you ever had the really, really yummy cookies that they used to have?
I have. It was summer school going into freshman year, and that was the only time I got to have them.
And what was your impression of these cookies?
It tasted like heaven.
It tastes like heaven. So for those younger students, like the freshmen who didn't have the chance to taste them, like how would you describe them?
I would say that they're the greatest things that mankind has ever put on this earth, and you are very lucky that you don't have to not have them for your whole 4 years of high school.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Jack, you're a senior, right?
Yes, I am.
So do you remember the old cookies?
I've never had one of the old cookies, but I've heard great things about them.
So if we brought them back for a time being, would you be willing to pay to try one?
I'd be really happy because one of my friends, shout out to Will Reard, he always talks about how amazing these cookies were and how he misses them. So I would definitely pay money to try these legendary cookies.
What is your name?
Thanks.
Corey Batts.
And Corey Batts, have you ever had the really yummy cookies?
I did actually. I had it freshman year, summer school. Actually, going into freshman year, I had to take math class.
And what did you think about the cookies, not the math class?
They were absolutely wonderful. The math class was terrible.
I'm sure it was. Thank you.
For years were the old cookies in the cafeteria. We used to go in there as staff members and get them all the time. You guys get shafted. Absolutely shafted. However, the staff, we don't get shafted. We get access to them. So
That's what I heard.
I really shouldn't complain now, should I?
Do you have these cookies often?
Personally, I'd like to eat them every day.
The old cookies? No, they got rid of the cookies just before I came to high school. But have you heard about them?
I heard a lot about them. I had a lot of upperclassmen friends when I was a freshman and sophomore, and I heard about them a lot. They are missed dearly.
So did you know that the teachers still get them?
No, where do they get them?
They get them like in the teachers' lounge, like for lunch and stuff.
No, I didn't know that.
What is your name?
My name is Joseph McGolchick.
What is your name?
I'm Max H.
Have you guys ever had like the really, really good cookies like our freshman year?
Yes, I have.
Yes. And how would you describe that cookie to the freshmen?
I think those cookies are just absolutely delicious, and they melt in your mouth, and they just have that great taste.
Awesome. How would you describe those cookies?
They're a good size. They're good. 6 inches around, really tasty cookies. Some of the better ones I've had.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys hear that they're bringing back the cookies April 20th for a fundraiser? Did you hear about that?
I did hear that just now.
And are you excited about that? Like, how do you feel?
I'm excited. I guess. I want to go try some more cookies like that. They're really good, and I just want to eat some cookies.
Awesome. Are you excited about that?
I'm looking forward to having some good cookies.
Awesome. Thank you so much. What is your name?
Samuel.
And Samuel, have you ever had those really good cookies?
I had one, yes.
And what did you think about it?
They're great.
Okay.
It really just made my day.
Are you excited that they're coming back?
Ecstatic.
How many cookies do you think you're going to buy on April 20th when they come back?
Let's just say, back the truck up.
Back the truck up. I like it. What is your name?
Michael Lloyd Jaggers Jr.,
And what year in school are you?
freshman.
So, did you hear about these really good cookies we used to have?
Yes, from my teachers.
Your teachers. And did they tell you that they're coming back for one day only?
One day only.
One day only next Friday, yes.
I'm getting them. What you mean?
You're getting them, you're going to stock up?
I'm gonna stock up for like months, weeks.
My name is Herman.
And what year are you?
I'm a senior.
So do you remember the big cookies that we used to have in the lunchroom?
Yeah, they had them like my freshman year. Not my freshman, my incoming freshman year over summer school. They were really good. I don't know what happened with them.
Well, did you know that they're coming back next week for one day?
I think that's pretty much my reaction right there. That I'm gonna buy them all out.
Buy them all out, yeah?
Hell yeah.
All right, Friday, April 20th.
April 20th.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Rumor
Okay, you know what to say about rumors?
that the big cookies that we used to have in the cafeteria, the teachers can still get them in their cafeteria. Is that true?
That's absolutely true.
So why is it that the students don't get them anymore?
Because we're old. And like Michelle Obama didn't really care whether we croaked. She actually just made the rules for students so that you guys ate healthy. Honestly, I'm kind of screwing around, but it is really the law. When the Obamas were in office, that was one of the things, the Healthy Schools Act, that Michelle Obama was a big push for her. And so for the adult meals, it doesn't have to meet any requirements, but for the student meals, they do.
Got it. Okay, thank you very much. Did you know that we're bringing back the big old cookies for a fundraiser next week?
I did not, but I'm hoping that you bring back the potato chip cookies. The potato chip cookies were like a butter cookie, but it was made also with potato chips. And they were delicious. I'm sure they weren't good for you, but they were absolutely delicious.
Interesting. I didn't even know those were a thing.
They are. They were.
Okay.
That was probably the first couple of years I was here.
Wow. All right. Well, maybe we'll bring them back
Okay.
soon.
Make sure you try one.
All right.
What is your name?
My name is Fane Rivera, sir.
And what year in school are you?
I am a junior.
Have you ever heard about these really big, good cookies that they used to sell in the cafeteria?
I actually have, Billy. They're very good.
Have you had one?
I have.
And what did you think about it?
They're great. Best cookies I've ever tried in my life.
Little boy, thank you. Mr. Nally. Mr. Nally, can you give us some insight about these cookies?
Well, I heard the cookies are coming back, and I think they have like a radius of like 3 feet or something. I know they're huge. They're ginormous, and they're really delicious. I do know that.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. That was great.
Now, what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C. Who cares about other things? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh,